Okay, here we are, OTT. So the first thing, we'll just start here and kind of make our way over here. It looks like the input signal into the processing, for each band it is boosted by 5.2 decibels. So already we're boosting the signal by, like, I guess technically almost 200%. We're sort of nuts. And moving over here, so if we move these bars at this point on the plugin, so this deals with the upward movement. So in this case, it'd be upward compression. So taking the quieter bits for each respective band and pushing it up towards the peaks, which is another way of compressing the signal, only it's less common. So we have that happening considerably, the pushing up of the signal at the highs here at 2.5K and above. And then between 88.3 and 2.5, we have that happening almost to the same extent, maybe a little bit lesser. And then our sub information at 88.3 and below is also being pushed up considerably. And this is interesting, and I'll explain why in a few moments. Just thinking about that sort of smile EQ activity, but we'll get to that. And so now we're moving over this side. Although it's multi-band, it deals the more typical downwards compression, the sort of compression that we might see in like the glue compressor or the Ableton compressor. So, moving these bars, if I move it this away, it is going to attenuate the signal, the incoming signal, in this case for the highs, and then we go down here a little bit of a lesser extent for the mids, and then the same extent for the lows, very low sub information once again. So essentially, we've done a lot of squashing. We have that upwards compression and the downwards compression. And then I think what truly makes OTT over here, over the top, we have this crazy smile EQ thing going on. So the highs are boosted by 10.3 decibels, the mids by 5.7, and then the lows by 10.3. And in order to demonstrate like visually what this is, I made this EQ8 at the same crossover points just to show it. So basically, after we've done all this crazy upwards compression and downwards compression, we just add this to it because EDM. So all this to feed into the assertion I made previously about, oh, it's just a dry wet. But no, it's actually a compression amount for this very specific set of parameters that just makes the signal sound insane. So, and we can see this if I open, so let's go into the instance of OTT that I actually used for this song. And I used it for, at a depth level of 11%. And in order to demonstrate all the things I just said, if I increase the depth level, we're going to see larger attenuation amounts. So it's not exactly like a dry wet, it's a compression amount. So let's just take a look at that. So. Pretty sure you saw what happened there. So, but I think that's got it. I just wanted to shoot this so I could be a bit more accurate about the nature of the plugin. But I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you found this helpful. So I'll see you next time. Thank you.